What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Guys, we are back in Finland. Came across this video, thought it was interesting, but we got Finland's beautiful women. Why there is a shortage of men and few want to marry them. Thought that was interesting, right? But this is from the channel The Female Mind. Just from that, it sounds interesting too. I'll have the link in the description so y'all can check out their channel. I guess, get in the female mind out here. But we can check this out, see what it's about. Y'all let me know your thoughts at the end. And we'll read those comments. Just 11, so we'll read those too. Let's get to it.
Get ready for a shocking revelation as we enter the depths of Finnish society. Despite being known as the happiest nation in the world, Finland holds a disturbing secret. The lack of men and their reluctance to bond with Finland's beautiful women have caused a stir in society and generated heated debates. In this exclusive video, we will investigate the roots of this intriguing phenomenon and uncover the...
This sounds like an unsolved mystery type of This sounds like it's a part of Unsolved Mysteries or something, the way it started. It had me worried for a minute.
In the video, we will investigate the roots of this intriguing phenomenon and uncover the hidden motivations behind the lack of interest of men in establishing marriage bonds with Finnish women. Get ready to discover surprising facts and delve into the social complexities that shape this dark scenario. Finnish women arouse fascination and an intriguing mystery. Could it be that their dazzling beauty is responsible for the scarcity of men in Finland? Many admire the stunning aesthetics of Finnish women, attributing their attraction to unique physical characteristics that stand out in their appearance. The ancestry of Finnish women goes back to the Finno-Ugric peoples, who have inhabited the region of Finland since ancient times. These ethnic groups had distinct genetic characteristics from the other peoples of Europe, which contributed in part to the common physical characteristics found in Finnish women. One of the most striking features of these women is hair color. The overwhelming majority of them have natural blonde or light-colored hair. This phenomenon is
almost sound like Sweden. I think the stereotype of Sweden is blonde hair, blue eyes.
The result of genetic inheritance and adaptation to the Nordic environment. The scarcity of sunlight in the northern European region has led to the development of an increased capacity for vitamin D production through limited exposure to the sun. Fair skin aids in the absorption of more sunlight and the efficient synthesis of vitamin D. In addition, the prevalence of fair skin in Finnish women is also related to the geography and climate of the region. Finland is situated in northern latitudes, where the sun's rays are less intense and sun exposure throughout the year is reduced.
And now it's like we're getting a whole skin lesson here.
As a result, people tend to have lighter skin pigmentation.
She looked like the girl off the dragon mama off Game of Thrones.
In order to get the necessary amount of sunlight. But why is there a lack of available men in Finland? To answer this question, we need to look at several socioeconomic and cultural factors that play a significant role in this dynamic. Marriage, for example, is an important and traditional institution in Finland. But statistics have shown that the number of marriages in Finland is gradually decreasing in recent decades.
Oh, wow.
In 2020, for example, there were about 22,500 marriages registered in the country, representing a drop from previous years. Another important fact is that on average, Finnish women live longer than men. This may result in a higher proportion of women in older age groups. However, this is a trend observed in many countries and is not unique to Finland. The agendas such as feminism and gender equality have had a significant impact on Finnish society over the years. Since 1906, Finland has adopted these principles as fundamental, resulting in significant changes in the lives of Finnish women. They have become proud of their identity and are not willing to be outdone by men.
I don't think that's the reason why there's a lack of men, though. Interesting, though. That's very interesting, because I thought early on I did some facts videos about Finland, and I think it was more women than men.
Become proud of their identity and are not willing to be outdone by men. In addition, socioeconomic factors also play an important role in this disparity. Finland has a high-quality education system, which results in more women pursuing higher education and occupying professional positions. On the other hand, traditionally male-dominated sectors such as heavy industry and construction have faced decline, which decreases the supply of jobs for men. It is important to note that Finnish women are not necessarily focused exclusively on their careers. They value having a family before the age of 32, seeking a balance between professional and personal life. Moreover, many of them hold political positions and are active entrepreneurs, playing important roles in society. To attract the
I think that's a great thing. That's a great thing because when you think about equality, I feel like women are in some high positions, and this is everywhere. I feel like women do have a lot of power these days, not even on the side of feminism or anything, but I feel like we have more educated women, we have more women in high power than we really think.
Interest of these women, it is necessary to be a promising man who shares the same values of equality and respect. This requirement can unfortunately limit the number of available male suitors considerably. Another relevant fact is that Finns are known for their reserved and introverted nature, which can make it difficult to establish intimate relationships. Furthermore, the Finnish culture values independence and individual freedom, which may lead some men to prefer casual relationships rather than committing to marriage. In this context, informal relationships and the search for unmarried partnerships gain ground, affecting the demand for formal marriages. These changes in social dynamics are reflections of the profound transformations that Finnish society has experienced over the years. Finnish culture is characterized by strong individualism, where the emphasis is on the pursuit of personal happiness, often at the expense of the interests of others. This mentality can influence Finnish men not to fully commit to serious relationships or marriages. In addition, it is common for Finns to be reserved and introverted when it comes to romantic involvement, especially with people from their own country. Several challenges are involved when it comes to the low number of marriages among Finnish men and women, and they may be related to the complex relationship with alcohol, limited financial resources, and ongoing cultural changes. Many Finnish women have a positive outlook toward alcohol, which occasionally results in excessive drinking. This attitude may create hesitation in men to pursue long-term relationships and start a family.
Now that could be so. But I think nowadays I think marriage everywhere is decreasing. Divorce is at a higher rate. But I think people are really I think this generation nowadays really let me enjoy my 20s, I'll settle down in my 30s type of thing.
In addition, the high cost of living in Finland has posed a financial challenge for many Finns, making it difficult to build a solid foundation for raising and supporting a family. The relatively high divorce rate also highlights the lack of durability of relationships. This reality suggests
I think those divorce rates, they change everything. Because some people, I see it all the time. People are like, what's the point of getting into a marriage if the divorce rates are high? You look at everybody else, really, you do got to focus on your own relationship and build and do all those things. But I see young people all the time. They look at what's going on around the world
highlights the lack of durability of relationships. This reality suggests that the marriage bond is often not as stable as expected. In their search for compatibility and success in love, Finnish men are expanding their options beyond the country's borders. When looking for foreign partners, they take into account cultural differences, religious beliefs, and family values as determining factors in choosing the ideal partner. It is believed that intercultural marriages can result in healthy and long-lasting relationships, thanks to the unique experiences and perspectives that each spouse brings with them. The impact of modernity and progressive agendas such as gender identity, empowerment, and feminism on Finnish society is remarkable. These aspects have influenced Finnish women, known for their remarkable beauty, to exhibit new behaviors, resulting in an increasing flight of Finnish men to other countries. One of the reasons for this trend may be that Finnish women are financially empowered and also have an alcohol consumption that can be considered excessive.
I think the alcohol thing is different because I've seen couples and they both can get down.
These factors may be driving men away from the local community. Given this situation, the question arises, would you be open to marrying a Finnish woman? Share your opinion in the comments below, because we value your perspective. It is important to emphasize that we should not generalize or judge that all Finnish women have this behavior. The goal of this video is to promote a healthy debate about the behavioral changes taking place around the world. We hope you have enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and activate the little bell to receive notifications. See you next time.
Yeah, that was interesting. They said the men are going to other countries fine. Yes, been to Finland, love the beautiful, generous, kind, fun-loving souls, love sauna. I was in the Nordics, January to February. I didn't had enough time to go to Finland, but this is true. I have met few Finland women. They are so beautiful. I want to live in Finland. We will just make sure there is not a lot of beautiful women there. Most of them are OnlyFans, so don't be bothered. Most good women are in Slavic countries. Do not underestimate Finland, Finnish women. I used to live as a country in general. People thought Finnish women, also men, were very good looking. At least correct description of the Finnish people. How many times Finns have been described as dark hair, short, black eyed. I don't even know that word. Black slanted eyes. I seen it said described that way. Never. So yeah, this was interesting. Like I said, I feel like this targets a certain woman. I feel like most things don't just target everybody. That's just me personally and what I feel. Because sometimes you can talk about certain things that's going on in the world, but that don't mean it's everybody from wherever that is. But yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts on this one. This was different. But yeah, some of those things, it could be an issue. I know for sure a divorce and those different things like that was keeping, I believe, the generation from not wanting to get married, because they're like, that's going to suck. Especially if you're a man, it sucks even worse. Especially, I can't speak for other countries, but I know divorce here in the U.S. for men, it sucks. It sucks. It's favor to the woman, to be honest. But that's all I have. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Let me know what you think. And y'all be blessed, be the best, and be you. I'm out.